Hey, did you know that you can actually use Adobe Express to create video clips? So you can grab your webinars, long form YouTube videos, you name it, even a podcast. So let me show you how to actually get there. On the Adobe Express homepage, you're going to click on social media up here. Then you're going to scroll down. It's under one of the quick actions. Right here, it's called Clip Maker. Once you're here, all you have to do is to drop your video into this zone right here. The video can be up to 1 GB in size, and the duration must be between 1 minute to 2 hours maximum in length. Now, there's a little toggle here. You can use Adobe Express to automatically add captions too. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And remember, the finished clips are going to be portrait clips ready to be published on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and Stories. Remember that you can actually use Adobe Express's content scheduler to do that directly. I have a separate video I'm going to point to you right now, but watch this video first and see how you can easily use your repurposed clipped content on social media. I'm going to go ahead and actually find some footage that I recorded recently. I'm going to drop that video right here. That's just me talking for about 7 minutes or so. I would love to see the clips I can create. So it uploads very quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and say generate clips. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that these vertical clips should primarily have a single person at the center of the content. So it says you may now close the clip maker will notify you in the app when the clips are ready. By the way, this is such a normal part of the process, to be honest, because all the clip makers we've worked with, like Opus, Munch, Video, etc. So it's usually going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to report back how long this is taking and what we like about the results. All right, guys. So far we have 9 clips to review. As you can see, you can do a little sort as well, quality ratings. So the ones at the very top are what's considered top clip, which means rated by Adobe Express is what they think is of the highest quality. You can also sort by duration and also chronological order. So I'm going to do a little quality rating here. And I also like the little summary, right? You can see the keywords. You can see a little bit of a blurb describing what the clip is about. So let's have a listen. In the past year, what mom and I did not expect, even though we worked really hard for it for many, many years, actually decades, is that we finally got into Harvard museums as of February 2024, so almost exactly a year ago, to showcase our art as part of the Chinese festival. And we thought it's going to kick us off into so many different opportunities. Now, what I want to emphasize is that we still had to work for it. We had to work hard to make our work seen and heard. I like that. You see, at the end, we have to make our work seen and heard, and it wasn't cut off. However, if you want the clip to be a little bit longer, you see it's 34 seconds. If you want to shorten the clip, you can simply move these cursors in. From here, a few things you can do, which is you see those captions just now? This is the block right here. I actually don't mind it, but you can easily change into something else, such as the orange background, or you can customize the color based on your brand color. So there's a lot you can do here. Remember, you can also edit all these clips directly within your timeline. You see these 9 clips? They're done so like this. Now you can click on edit timeline and look at this. You're able to really stretch the clip out even more instead of the selected clip duration. So that is really convenient. What's happening here is that each one of these clips is known to be a page or a scene within Adobe Express Video Editor. If I need to edit clip number 8, I just click on the 3 dots, then I click on edit timeline. Again, I can really stretch it out to get more or less of them if I choose to. Hi there, this is Fei Wu. I'm gonna talk to you about my learning. I can simply edit the captions very easily. From here, there are more I can do, such as changing the fonts and things like that. But I don't think you need to go crazy at this level. I think what's unique about Adobe Express is that it actually allows you to create these edits. And from there, as you're able to edit in the timeline, you're able to access your brand kit, for example, on the left-hand side. You can upload additional assets, even like B-roll. You can access templates and add additional media assets, text, and elements as you choose to, all directly within Adobe Express. If you're trying to do similar things in other clip makers, it will be very different and in some ways difficult because many of them will not have the level of templates, media assets, and elements as Adobe Express has. Now, if you're happy with this clip, what you can do is download them. Remember, each page is kind of a scene, which is the clip from the video. So when you click on download right here, by default, you see that one page is selected. In this case, is clip number 3, which is located on page number 3. And from here, you can choose your format. You can also choose your video's resolution. I love the fact that with my premium subscription, I'm able to access 4K quality. So let me know in the comments below and how you think about using Adobe Express. Maybe it's for your webinars, maybe it's for your podcast. So if you like this video, make sure to check out the next one as well. I cannot wait to see you there.